What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to a brand new episode of Hawk News. I'm Joe Cavallero.
And I'm Brittany Pierce.
Today is Friday, May 13th. Friday the 13th, in fact. It is a day 6. We start with the period C. So let's get into today's top stories. For this Artist of the Week, we have Isaiah Tobin. Roll the video. All right, thank you, Isaiah, for joining us today for our Artist of the Week. You're still in the working process of a project, but what can you tell us about it so far?
Well, this is my sculpture. It's a turtle. I'm still gonna get the legs and the tail and the head and all that, but the shell is done.
What made you decide to do a turtle?
It was kind of just like the first thing that came to mind when we were doing the sculpture. It was just like I thought of a turtle, and that's what I did.
And I can see right here. Let me just hold up so they can see it. What exactly are you using over here to use on the outside of the turtle as your shells?
Well, this is just paper. And on top of it, to hold it down, is Mod Podge. So it you put some under the paper, and then above the paper too, to make it all shiny and look nice.
Yeah, as I remember last year. I remember doing this project last year, but I did one of a train. But when I did this part, I didn't use Mod Podge. I painted it, and I basically painted it, and then I still used the Mod Podge to make it clear coat. Mm-hmm. What's the most challenging part you have found in this project so far?
It was definitely getting all the little holes out of here.
I can see why, because the holes, especially when you have to dip it in the water, because with all the holes covered, it's basically if all the holes aren't fully covered yet, then you have to take a brush, a paintbrush, put it in water, and then just just brush over to cover all the holes.
Yeah.
All right, well, thank you for joining us, Isaiah. I hope you had fun.
Thank you. I did.
And today's quote of the week is coming from Mahatma Gandhi.
Mahatma Gandhi.
Be the change that you wish to see in the world.
We are happy to report that our blast from the past, Colin Eliason, has shared with us one of his most recent videos. You may recall that Colin was a former member of Hawk News years ago. He left a lasting impression on the VHS and he continues to cherish the experience with Hawk News. So why don't we take a look? Take it away, Colin.
Hello everyone, Colin of Colin's Criteria back again for another tidbit of information. And for this week, I would like to talk about one of my favorite directors of all time, Tim Burton. Now for those who don't know, Tim Burton is a film director, producer, and screenwriter and animator who was born on August 25th, 1958 at Burbank, California. And an interesting fact is that he directed many films throughout his career, such as Batman, its sequel Batman Returns, Corpse Bride, The Nightmare Before Christmas, and my favorite Burton film, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. And then a little fact for fans of Tim Burton who haven't known this, is that he used to work as a Disney animator for short films Vincent and Frankenweenie back in the 1980s. That is all for Colin's Criteria. See you all next time.
And so this will be the last time this will be airing on the show. The 2022 yearbooks can be ordered from Melissa. The cost is $40 for seniors and $70 for underclassmen. It'll be a great one. Don't miss out. The deadline is May 23rd. The 23rd of May, there will be no exceptions after that.
And now for this week's fun fact. If you lay out all of your blood vessels in a straight line, it would be 100,000 miles long. Please do not try this at home.
Hello, everyone. Here's a new This Week in History that took place Wednesday, May 11th. So on May 11th, 1982 marks the 40 years since a horrible tragedy fire that took place in Fall River, Massachusetts, that destroyed the Church of Notre Dame the Lords, and it also spread across the street, destroying homes and businesses. It was a horrible fire that happened. 40 homes and buildings and other 40 homes and businesses were destroyed. It was revealed that from what happened was carpenters that were renovating the church broke the news, and that is what started the fire. And it has been 40 years since that happened. People who were there still remember it to this day, and here are a couple photos from the disaster.
And now we have something to think about with Charlotte Flynn. Take it away, Charlotte.
A question mark is a curved exclamation point. Any fact about yourself that you kept secret from everyone is technically one of the unknown secrets of the universe. You have seen more of the moon's surface than the Earth's surface. Socks are just gloves for your feet. Think about that.
And now, sports. The best segment of all time. With me, Joe Cavalier, and not Ian Doyle, aka just me. There's no sports this week. We'll give more updates next week. Thank you guys so much for watching Hawk News. It's been Joe Cavallero.
And Bernie Pierce.
Have a great weekend, everybody. Seniors, it's almost time. We only have 5 days left after today. And then we get out next Friday. And don't let Jason get you.